Hi, this is Sean Riley, Assistant Managing Editor of Laptop Mag, and I had a chance to speak with VP of Android Eric Kai at the Google pop-up during CES 2023 last month. While Google wasn't unveiling any new hardware at the show, it was spotlighting the better together message of interoperability between devices, which has emerged as an overarching theme from a number of brands in 2023. So much of what we've seen recently from Google is ecosystem related. We've got an expanding portfolio of devices from Google itself, in addition to improved interoperability with devices from other manufacturers such as FastPair. Do you see this as a major competitive advantage for Google in the coming year?
Well, I think it's always been a competitive advantage for Google, right? That, we work with a variety of brands and a wide variety of devices and price points and form factors and locations around the world. So basically people can always find the device they're looking for that meets their needs. You can kind of think about features in different ways, right? There are features that really depend on interoperability, and then there are features that are really work great just on that device. And when we're talking about devices like the ones that we're showing today that are about devices working together. In those cases, we're working, day one from the ecosystem for all of these features, and really trying to work closely with partners to develop them and think about it from their perspective and their needs. Like, what does their customer need? What makes it work? The interoperability is what's most important. And so yeah, in these cases, we're not really looking to do exclusive features.
Looking at some of the specific features addressed today, is FastPair something that will make its way across Chrome OS and the rest of the Google ecosystem?
So we're working closely across all of our different devices, whether it's Chrome OS, TV, Android Auto, that FastPair, you'll be able to move your hearables across all of those devices over time.
Android Auto is something that I've recently started using regularly myself after finally trading in my old car, but over the last few years we're seeing much broader availability and feature advancements such as wireless support. Is that helping the platform to evolve faster, and what's the next stage of its development?
One of the things that we're showing today is a car that has Google built in, so that you don't even need your phone. So it's a totally connected, has the Android Auto experience like natively as part of its interface, and that means that you can use things like the assistant to change your climate control, or to while you're navigating, to send your ETA to a family or loved one, right? So having a deep integration, the sort of things that you'd expect to be able to do on your phone, natively built into the car, definitely changes things. And that, having connectivity, strong connectivity really matters for that.
Thanks again to Eric Kai for taking the time to chat with us. There were some phenomenal insights into what we can expect from Google in the coming year. That focus on interoperability that, as Eric said, has been a core tenet of the company for years, looks to be reaching a new stage of its evolution. It's an exciting time to be in the Google ecosystem, and best of all, that doesn't mean being restricted to using only Pixel, Samsung, OnePlus, or Motorola devices. Pick the device that's best for you, and Google will be there. We can't wait to test out the latest that Android, Chrome OS, and Wear OS have to offer this year, so keep an eye on Laptop Mag for news, reviews, and more.